What's going on, everybody? It is Triple Crown 24 back today. We got 6 cards to show off, 2 of which I have let sit for way too long. I guess I forgot to show them in a previous mail day, so I'm getting to them now, as well as some recent pickups for my Miggy and Tigers PC, so very excited to show all of these off today. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me know what your favorite pickup is of the day down below in the comments, as always. Here we've got Noah Syndergaard to lead things off with this kind of uninspired patch for Topps Dynasty. I got this for less than $40, which is kind of crazy considering how much Dynasty goes for the price per box, and this is still the most recent release. Kind of the reason behind that is the checklist is so deep on Topps Dynasty that sometimes these like fringe superstar type of guys are the ones who go for pretty cheap because there are so many like big-time superstars in there, as well as Hall of Famers. So guys like Syndergaard kind of are seen as a lower-end hit in the product, unfortunately. But it's fortunate for people who buy the singles like me, so very happy with that. And while that patch is not the best, this one I think more than makes up for it. This is Dynasty number 12 in my collection, which completes my goal for 2019 of doubling my Dynasty PC. Number 5, Charlie Blackmon. And I got this right before he started to really heat up, and he's putting together an all-star season for himself. He's right now, a lot of people would say if the all-star game was today, he would be the starter for the National League. So, or one of the starters, I should say. Rockies logo patch here. This is just a really crazy looking card. I love it. Looks very sharp. I like these blue foil ones that they use. Overall, I would say the golds look pretty sharp. I've only seen one gold in person, but I think the blue is actually my favorite. The blues actually used to be the one-of-ones back in 2017 Dynasty, which I don't have any of at this time, but looking to add those at some point, maybe get 1 or 2 at the National this year. All right, moving into my Miguel Cabrera pickups. I have one non-Miggy pickup as well, but I'm saving that for the last card today. This is my 12th autograph of Cabrera on a card. It's a duel with Crawford from SP Authentic, an Upper Deck product. And I'll say it, as I always do, I miss Upper Deck baseball. I miss it so much. But this one's numbered to 75. On-card autograph, and believe it or not, I got this for under $20, which to me was a pretty good deal considering one sold for double this about 4 days later. And, I mean, it's a dual autograph, and I know that dual autographs don't always command as much. Some people really don't like them. I'm kind of like mixed on them sometimes. I don't really like dual player cards. It really depends on who's on it and how they pan out. These are 2 guys who've had pretty good careers. Crawford is now out of baseball, and he didn't really do much after he left Tampa, but I really enjoyed watching him growing up, so this one was one that I felt like I had to have, and especially for the price, how could I pass that up? So very excited to add that one into the collection. Here's my Transcendent pickup today. This is a sketch reproduction. So what they did is they took historic moments in baseball and they put together a sketch reproduction set, I believe that you get a original sketch per box of Transcendent. I don't really mess with it because it's kind of out of my price range and they don't have too many Tigers in there. But they do have this Cabrera. It's numbered to 83, which there's one of these per every single Transcendent box, which was produced last year, which is 83 of them. It's got this very nice little story on the back here. In Game 1 of the 2003 NLCS, Cabrera pulled up behind Andrew Jones as the youngest player to hit a postseason home run. In Game 7, the 20-year-old pounded his third, a 3-run first-inning blow that sparked the Marlins to win the clincher against the Cubs. And this was from the notorious Bartman series, and the Marlins handedly beat the Cubs in Game 7. I won't bring back any bad memories for the Cubs fans out there watching this video, but I think they remember what happened, and this was really Miggy's rise to prominence was that 2003 postseason, his rookie year. My last Cabrera pickup, this one is heading to a magnetic pretty soon. This is a Triple Crown Relic from 2013 Topps. Set that is very tough to find these, and I had to jump on one. I let it sit for a little longer than I wanted to. I cashed in on eBay bucks, and this one got to me very quickly. Actually, is coming from COMC. This is number 2, so I have this one, and I need to get new perfect fit sleeves because these are actually a little bit too big there for larger mags. But this is number 1, number 4, which I pulled this one from a pack myself, and number 8. So I have number 2 now. There are 10 total in the set. I've never seen any of the autograph versions pop up. I believe they're one of ones, so I don't imagine I'll ever see one of those pop up. But these were redemptions in 2013 Topps Series 1. So you'd actually redeem them to get the relics, and that is, let's just say it makes them harder to come by just because they are, I imagine there's a lot of those redemptions that are still in packs right now, and those probably won't ever be redeemed by Topps. So makes them harder to come by, and it's been 6 years now since Series 1 2013 released, so a lot of them are not in circulation in terms of being put up on the market. So if I can find one for most of the time under $40, I'm willing to jump on it. And now I have 4 out of the 10, so tracking down any of those is going to be probably the number 1 priority for me at the National in August. All right, so one final pickup today, and I love this card, and it means a lot to me because, believe it or not, I don't have a Topps certified autograph of Mr. Tiger Al Kaline, but that has just changed. This one is numbered to 20. It is the blue parallel of the 5-star silver signatures, and this is just a stunning looking card. I like his pose right here. A lot of the times they have like a younger Kaline there just because he won the batting title when he was very young. He's the youngest batting champ in AL history. But this one he's actually a little bit older. I believe this is like a photo that depicts him maybe from like 68 or something like that, but definitely a not like first year photograph of Kaline, which is really cool. You don't see that too much with a lot of his cards that Topps produces these days. But this silver signature just absolutely pops on the black background. It's a stunning looking card. 5-star is a great set, and I think they did a really great job with the design in 2018 on a lot of these. A lot better than some of the ones I saw in, like, I think it was 2017 5-star, where sometimes you couldn't even see the signature on the foil. This is how you do it, and this one came out superb. So first, Kaline, Topps certified autograph. I have a couple from Panini/Don Russ, but finally on the board with a Topps one. So that will wrap up my mail day today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.